With the captain's armband today, Liat Pakarada, in the absence of the injured Philip Tia-Ice. Christopher Trimmel, of course, the captain for the home side. It's the DFB quarter-final in the German Football Association Cup. And before kick-off, as in most of the Bundesliga and Bundesliga 2, in fact all of both of them, there'll be a moment for us all to contemplate what's going on.
Die Botschaft des Friedens. Der Friede ist das Meisterwerk der Vernunft, hat der Philosoph Immanuel Kant gesagt. Viel zu selten gelingt es uns Menschen, dieses Meisterwerk der Vernunft zu erschaffen. Viel zu viele Menschen in der Welt leiden und sterben in Kriegen. Unsere Gedanken und unser Mitgefühl sind in diesen Tagen ganz besonders bei den Menschen, die vom Krieg in der Ukraine betroffen sind. Ihr Leid führt uns schmerzlich vor Augen, wie sicher wir uns oft wähnen und wie wenig wir uns um den Frieden in der Welt bemühen. Doch nichts brauchen wir mehr als Frieden, damit unsere Welt Zukunft hat. Ich bitte euch, euch von euren Plätzen zu erheben und für einen Moment der Ruhe innezuhalten, um gemeinsam mit beiden Mannschaften den Wunsch nach Frieden in die Welt zu senden. Vielen Dank.
Now the football, after the moments of thought for peace in the world. They both know what they have to do. A dream to play in a cup final, shared by every person who's ever run out for a team in any league, anywhere in the world. Big chance for both sides today. Dennis Smash, a Berliner himself, takes his place as the home side get ready to kick off the first of the 4 quarter-finals of the DFB-Pokal. Union Berlin get things off and running as these two sides look for a place in the semi-final. They don't know who they're going to play yet, but being there is everything. Union Berlin in their red strip. Taiwo Awani immediately on the ball. Combines so well with Geraldo Becker. Becker trying his luck already. If you're just joining us now after the kickoff, I'm Phil Bonney. I'll be with you through to the end of the 90 minutes, possibly 120 minutes, possibly 120 minutes plus penalties. But we will see a result tonight. And alongside me is someone who also has seen a few results in his many years in professional football, Stefan Freund.
Good evening, everyone, and of course me too. Over 120 minutes if you have to, or penalty shootout.
First corner comes across. A header from Grisha Plummer. An early warning for St. Pauli. Now, we were talking before kick-off, Stefan, about how a team from Berlin would so really like to be in the cup final that's held in Berlin. None of them managed to get there yet.
And what an opportunity for Union Berlin today. Trimmel's cross.
That'll be a corner.
And that's a huge opportunity for Union Berlin, because 4 teams from the second Bundesliga or Zweite Bundesliga and 4 teams from the Bundesliga in the quarterfinals. So the winner today can go all the way.
They have a really big opportunity to do things. All the big boys are out. No Dortmund, no Bayern, Leverkusen, Wolfsburg, they're all gone.
Only Leipzig, maybe, the top favorite.
But Leipzig now will take on the mantle, of course, of the favourite, well, the bookie's favourite anyway, but anything could happen. That's the thing about the Cup. They say in Germany that the Cup makes its own rules. Gieselman with the corner, hits the first defender, and Pauli can clear their lines. Rani Khedira lobbing it straight back to Dennis Smash. It's been 3 years since they've played one another. Of course, the 3 years now that Union have been in the top flight. Connell getting the ball back to Gieselman. You were saying before kick-off, Stefan, that definitely Union are the favourites for this one.
Yeah, and I think the win against Mainz last weekend helped them a lot. So 3 defeats before without a goal. But let's wait now for the first attack from Pauli over the left side. And of course, they are the Bundesliga team. They're at home with the supporters behind. And of course, you have to live with that situation. And sometimes it's positive, sometimes negative.
It can weigh heavy on your shoulders, indeed. Throw in Maximilian Ditkin. He'll be one of the men to watch, the number 17, Daniel Kofi-Kire. Oh, there's an early chance for Pauli as well. Frederick Ronald getting hold of the ball as it came towards him. Marcel Beifus in his first cup game. A lot of weight on that young man's shoulders. He's in for the captain today, Philip Zierreis. That was a good ball in, but Kire not making the best of it. That's a lovely pass. Amon's run into the box. That ball very nearly reached him. He's built up a real relationship with Geraldo Becker, Taiwo Awoniyi. The two of them really work well together.
And both have a lot of pace in transition. And it's always difficult to defend against quick strikers. And on the turn, in transition, whoa, international quality.
Well, Urs Fischer left Awoniyi on the bench after he came back. He'd come back from the African Cup of Nations, and he came on against Mainz, grabbed a goal, but he's in the starting lineup today. That, I think, shows you his worth. Yeah,
and maybe Urs Fischer got a feeling before the Mainz game. Let's play with Vogelsammer, and then we use Awoniyi again. Give him a rest, have a break, because it's really hard to play the African Cup of Nations and come back and be straight away strong and fit enough.
Union with the free kick just outside the penalty box. Captain standing over it. They've not scored from a free kick so far this season. Certainly in the Bundesliga they haven't. Nico Gieselman could be lining it up as well. Left-footed strike possible from him. The referee's making sure that the St. Pauli players are behind their line. Straight into the wall, the first effort, but the follow-up, not much better, Stefan.
Yeah, not the best finish from Haraguchi. Second ball. I think Christian Trimmel can do that better. Over the wall. Set pieces, one of his strengths, especially corners. Lots of assists in the Bundesliga in the last 2 years.
Daniel Smash with a nice long goal kick. A bit too long for his teammates. Timo Baumgartel getting it under control. Awoniyi. Strong stuff from him. This is another good movement. Khedira. Haraguchi trying to turn the ball. with it his man. Offside flag goes up on this near sides. Quite an obvious one, that one.
Yeah.
Union Berlin have never won the DFB-Pokal, of course, but it is worth mentioning that they have won the former Pokal that was in the east of Germany.
I know that when I played a few games for the FDGB Cup.
That's the one.
That's the one.
I'm glad you said it.
Thank you.
But yes, they won it in 1967-68 season. And someone was telling me today that I think it's actually in a museum somewhere here. The cup has been saved, as it were. Preserved, I suppose, is the better word. What I find interesting about these two sides, Stefan, is that both of them doing well, and neither of them with any really big names. Max Kruse moved on now, and he was probably the biggest name. But still, they grind out the results, both of them, and maybe grind is the wrong word. I mean, they put in the effort and they get the rewards.
Yeah, and the first thing I have to say, that comes down to the coaches. I think Fischer and Schulz doing a great job. The team is always organized, difficult to play against them, always compact and in possession, of course. They create chances, they're going forward, and they don't change the system all the time, so they have a lot of automatism. They are working for them.
Long ball out from Aremu. Headed out for a throw-in by the captain, Christopher Trimmel. You mentioned earlier on that St. Pauli have had financial trouble in the past. Every side that's not one of the big boys will look at this game for the two of them and think, this is, if they can get through to the semi-finals, that's some more money in the coffers that will serve them well. Some of them have, Union certainly have been having trouble holding on to players lately. Max Kruse has gone, Robert Andrich has gone, Friedrich has gone.
And that's how it is now in football business. So if you earn good money, like Kruse, his contract was finished in the summer, so 5 million are a lot, and a huge offer from Wolfsburg. That's how it is. I still believe sometimes I would say no as a sports director, because with Kruse, I think the opportunity, the chance is bigger to finish in Europe again in the league or to win the cup.
Well, they've brought in Sven Michel on the back of the money that they got for Kruse, and he's a similar replacement.
No, I don't think so. Kruse is not the same pace than Michel. Michel is a little bit like Becker. Pace going behind the defense. Kruse dropping deep and playing the final passes, chip balls, and of course the best finish. I think for me, with Lewandowski and Royce, the best finish in the Bundesliga.
And he's not bad at penalties either.
On top.
Well, that's Wolfsburg's win, but Union's loss. But a win at the weekend, convincing win against Mainz. St. Pauli as well away at Ingolstadt. Ingolstadt struggling a little bit in Bundesliga too, but they're getting the results and they're keeping themselves in the running for promotion. What a season it could be for them if they can get to the cup final. That's a dangerous ball, gone all the way through the keeper's area.
Yeah, this time I think was Becker. Great movement, drops a little bit deep, and then is on his turn. Difficult to stop him. And oh, Avoni is so close to be on target, maybe.
Another corner for the home side. This is already the third one they've had. Not even 15 minutes into the game. Connell and Baumgartel trying to get up. Khedira. Brother of Sami, of course. Pauli. Never scored, either in the league or in the cup. Not in the Bundesliga, anyway. To Trimmel. Khedira asking just a little bit too much of his captain.
And Ditkin on the ball, number 11, I think he has to do a special job today. Pacarada's dropping inside the left back, and sometimes you have to drop really deep to build a back five. So he's not playing as a real striker, Ditkin, today. He's more on the left side as a left midfielder.
Hartl tried to knock that one through, but Trimmel was there and thought about getting it back to Ronald, but found the way blocked. Trying to get underneath it. A little shoulder challenge there from Grisha Premmel, but he's allowed to continue.
And he's the next one the club will lose. We'll move to Hoffenheim
at the end of the season
on a free transfer. So
Timo Schulz, who is 44. It's his first game playing against Union, or coaching his side against Union. They've had a bit of a parallel run to this round of the Cup. They both struggled in the first couple of rounds against lower league opposition. Had to come through extra time and penalties. Or rather, I beg your pardon, both of them had to come through extra time in the second rounds. But after that, they seem to sort themselves out. I know we keep banging on about it, but the way the Cup has been this season, this is such a wonderful opportunity for either of them to go all the way.
Of course, and if we talk about St. Pauli away from home, we spoke about that. Difficult to go to Magdeburg and win top of the Dritte Bundesliga. Magdeburg, they will go up to the second Bundesliga, Zweite Bundesliga, away to Dynamo Dresden. Difficult place to go.
And then that small matter of beating Dortmund on their own turf.
So overall deserved and strong run so far. So if they beat Union Berlin today and they have a home game, they can play in the final.
And Union, of course, had a big game in the previous round that we were lucky enough to be there for, against Hertha Berlin, their cross-city rivals. That was well worked. Tenacity from Knoche. Awoni. Defence did just enough to slow him down. Grisha Premmel is limping ever so slightly. Looks like one of those that he'll run off. Quarter of an hour gone, just over. Neither keeper really called to action so far. Maybe now. Awoni's got around his man, but he didn't really connect with the shots to cause any trouble for Dennis Smash.
But that's exactly what they like to do, Awoni, with pace, 1 against 1. This time against the Medic. Here's the contact. Of course, painful for Premmel. But moments like that can win the game for Union Berlin today. Becker or Awoni, 1 against 1.
Medic. To Hartl, former Union player. Born in Köln. 13 years he spent at FC Köln. Nice flick, but it didn't bring them anything.
Yeah.
But it might have done. And so far, Guido Burgstaller has been kept quite quiet. Top scorer in Bundesliga 2. Union, of course, will have done their homework well.
Yeah. So, and of course, if we talk about stats, I have to come back to the home advantage from Union Berlin. They only lost against Bayern and against Dortmund in the Bundesliga at home. So they're really strong, difficult to beat, only the biggest teams.
Well, with this crowd behind you, I mean, it's giving me goosebumps. We've missed it, of course. The pandemic has reduced capacities around the grounds, but the 10,000 allowed in this evening are doing their darndest to make sure that there's an atmosphere.
Exactly, goosebumps. They start to sing.
Dennis Schmarsch ushering his players forwards. Burgstaller wants it played to the left side of the pitch. He's got the ball too. Curé lent into the challenge. And came away with the ball in the end. He's outnumbered. And he's been brought down right on the edge of the box. Now, this could be interesting because St. Pauli have scored 3 times from free kicks this season. And that's not a bad place to have a free kick, is it?
Yeah, and Curé is looking for that moment. So winning the ball again. And Baumgartel is trying to play the ball, but catched only his right leg. And what an opportunity now.
Put his leg across him. And it's a free kick for St. Pauli. They create a lot of chances in Bundesliga 2. They haven't won any of their last 7 visits here, interestingly enough. But the Cup, as we said, makes its own rules. This is a knockout. One of these teams will be in the semi-final come the end of this game. And I think Urs Fischer was very impressed, actually, at his press conference. Said, you know, it's not undeserved that they beat Dortmund.
Yeah, really positive about the game. Lots of pace, strong, and working hard.
There's going to be something from the training ground here. They seem very conspiratorial there, the 3 of them. I think Curé's gone for it! Oh, he's found it too! Excellent strike! Excellent salto! What a start! 20 minutes gone. St. Pauli in front to a blindingly good free kick. That's where they've scored 3 in Bundesliga 2 and 1 in the Cup. And it was all from the foul here.
Yeah, there's the contact. Baumgartel have to play the ball. And 18 yards in front of the goal. Curé has the quality. And as the goalkeeper's corner, I think he have to save the ball. Looks like a goalkeeper's mistake.
Did the player running across in front of him there, Jackson Irvine?
Of course, lots of players in front of him, but Renault have to see the ball all the time. And I think he moved a little bit too early to the right side, and that's why then he couldn't stop the ball in his corner.
He's been involved in a lot of goals in Bundesliga 2 this season. That's his first goal in the Cup, though. That's a great start for St. Pauli. I say start, we're about halfway through the first half, but scoring the first goal has put them in a great position.
Yeah, with the first chance, Baifus got a shot a few minutes ago, but this one was a real chance, a real good finish, but safeable for me.
And of course, for the neutral fan, that's good news as well, because it means Union will now have to come at them. And they're doing just that. Trimmel, good ball. Genki Haraguchi got stuck a little bit underneath him, but Trimmel can put another ball in. Good clearance. Good physical challenge from Kure. Union have to rethink and go back. Trimmel, clever stuff from the captain. Back post, somebody has to hit it. There were enough players there.
I'm not sure who was it on the second post, maybe Prömel. He was surprised that the ball came to him in the end. Great chip cross from Trimmel.
Union really going to show their colours now. Crowd will get behind them.
It was Gieselmann.
Gieselmann couldn't. It came at an awkward height for him. He couldn't really head it or get his knee to it. He just sort of collapsed. Second DFB-Pokal goal for Daniel Kofi-Kire. Scored one in the 2019-2020 season. Against Cologne. Marcel Hartl was born, as I said earlier. Jäkel waited a little too long, invited the challenge. Kadir Awoni looking for Becker. But Jakub Medic, Jakov Medic is there ahead of him. Cleared by Knoche. Haraguchi. As you see, more ball for Union, more shots. But most importantly, less goals.
Set pieces. So many times makes a difference. But Union, for me, are not creating chance after chance, but in possession looking good and always coming close to the box. Not really dangerous behind the defense, but so far, for me, not bad.
I think they're certainly not out of this game at all at the moment. Genki Haraguchi. The cross. Union need to get to the second ball. And trying to keep up the pressure. Geraldo Becker unable to keep that one in. As a player, Timo Schulz won 1, drew 1, lost 3 against Union. opening. Becker will win the corner.
Yeah, and good block from Pacarada. I spoke about him. Normally he's playing as a left back. Today he's playing more like a left center half. Many times against Becker or Avoni.
Another corner. Can they do something with this one? Headed away. Kreml trying to put it back into the mix. And in the end, St. Pauli with another clearance. Looking for Haraguchi, who's gone to try his luck on that far side. Aremu. That ball will be snapped up by Union back line. Pressure put on, and it's brought dividends. Kadira finds his captain available. Becker puts it out for a goal kick. It's not really working in that final third for Union at the moment.
Yeah, of course, and then you play against a back five. Here you can see the shot. Renault, not the best position. Lots of Union players in front of him, no question. But his corner, and as a goalkeeper, you have to save balls to your corner.
It's a thing that they've not lost when he's played so far this season. But those kind of statistics often tumble, especially in cup games. Smash.
Yeah, and of course, so far for St. Pauli, away from home, tactically, I think a little bit different than normally. It looks a little bit more like a back five. On the right side, Sander, on the left side, Ditkin and Pacarada is playing as a left back together with Medic and Beifus. So
it's a big game for Beifus today. It's his first start. Young professional, joined from Wolfsburg, where he'd been for many years, since he was 15. Kadira. Kieselman.
And it's, I think, a good moment to watch. Back three are building up from the left to the right. St. Pauli are dropping deeper and deeper.
Tried his luck. Geraldo Becker thought his shirt was being tugged there.
And that's exactly what I mean. When you drop deeper and deeper, then the strikers in that moment, Becker, are coming in positions they can score.
It was quick. Smash. Getting the save in. Another corner and another clearance for St. Pauli. Haraguchi won the ball well, but Kere was not in any mood to give that ball up, just like he did earlier on. Handball.
Yeah, there's the contact. Right decision.
Jekyll got that away to Krösche Prömmel. 2 minutes past the half-hour mark. St. Pauli leading after a free kick from Daniel Carré. As you quite rightly pointed out, Frédéric Renaud is not going to want to look at that because he really should have covered that one. And it was hit well enough, accurately enough. And that's something that Union could do with right now. Putting a lot of endeavour into the build-up, but that getting into the box or getting a shooting opportunity seems to be eluding them slightly.
Yeah, and they're dropping deeper now, St. Pauli. So it's for every team difficult, especially the last line. 5 players, 3 in front, 2 strikers.
Becker. That's a good one. He spilled it, Smash, but fortuitously to the feet of one of his own players. Tremmel, Awoni. Good work from Awoni, but he needed to hit it a little bit harder than that. Probably a free kick. Carré could have been off again, couldn't he, there?
Yeah, I think from Gieselmann, for me, a stupid foul. But here, great play from Awoni to Becker. Good relationship. Good run from Becker again behind the defense. He looks dangerous today so far.
And really, St. Pauli getting a huge chunk of well-positioned player there in Jackson Irvine, who was able to get the ball to safety. Becker again. Got players forwards. Smash could only clear it upwards rather than outwards. Now it's away from danger.
Well, it was another good example, Phil. Come behind the defense and cross the ball. Prömmel was ready again to score. But Smash is there, the goalkeeper.
Jekyll has to go back. Very solid player, makes very few mistakes. Pauli Jekyll.
So here you can see the back 3 in the build-up, and later when they're loose and they drop deep, they are back 5. And I think it works so far against 2 strikers. That's why Schulz changed the system. First time this season with a back 3 or back 5.
They normally play with a diamond up front. Not this time. And here they come again. That's going to cause some trouble if they're not careful, but Robin Knoche was there. Another little spell of pressure from St. Pauli. Oh, it's run for them. Becker. He's a little isolated. That's a really good pass, though, to Genki Haraguchi. 8 minutes to go to the break. Union looking for an equaliser. They won't find it there. Ran out of time on the ball, and it was floated back in by the captain, and he's put in some good crosses already today, Trimmel.
Yeah, left and with his right foot.
Only 2 teams put in more crosses in the Bundesliga. Oh, that's not looking good. That's Maximilian Dittgen, who's holding his thigh. That looks like a hamstring to me.
Yeah, and I think he has to come off.
They've already got number 21, Lars Ritzka, ready to come on for him. In the squads.
Yeah, and left back. So it's a little bit more defensive move.
Well, he's been in the squad for the Cup in all 3 games and hasn't played, but he has to now. Look at the disappointment on Maximilian Dittgen's face. Substitution is made. And the corner can be taken. It's a little better. Baumgartel was the target that time. Easy interception. Hartl. Cool on the ball. Oh, that's a lovely pass from Carré. And the substitute already getting stuck in. That's so close to a second goal. Well seen by Pacarada. And Ronald will be pleased to get that in his hands.
Very good start from Ritzka. Good cross, a good ball into the box. Not a real chance overall. 2-1 chances to Union. But the free kick makes a difference from Carré so far.
And it probably has to go down as goalkeeper error to Frederick Ronald. Turnover again. It's Remus giving it straight back to Union. 5 minutes to go in the half. (1-0), a slender lead, but a lead all the same. Last half an hour, Union have put in as many efforts as they did against Mainz at the weekend already, over the whole game. Knocher, long ball, looking for Awoniyi. And it's skipped out of play. Hans Fischer, who's part of the fabric of the club, as so many, not only the players, but also wives and family, all get involved here. It's a very special club. Fans helped build parts of it. And so much more to so many people. It's a dangerous dangerous ball without anybody there to really make use of it. The captain. Trimmel wasn't too far away. Whereas Fischer's going to have a lot to say at half-time. He's a central defender himself. Back in his playing days. Zurich and St. Gallen. Just knocking it forward. And so far in this game, it's been Kure that's been running things for St. Pauli. Haraguchi's ball is underhit. That puts Pummel in difficulties, and now St. Pauli coming again. Good run up from the back. And the layoff was for Guido Burgstaller, who's scored a lot of goals this season, but that's a little far away from finding the target. Dickens' face says it all, really. Seconds of normal time left. In this first half, Awoni looking for the ball to drop over his shoulder. He's got some speed, and that's the equaliser, scored by Geraldo Becker. They worked hard for it, they deserved it. Took the opportunity at long last to score and put themselves back on level terms. And it was Awoni's strength here. Managed to force his way in, and that's a fine finish from Geraldo Becker. His first in the cup. He scored a couple in the league. Half-time whistle goes, and it's very finely poised at half-time. St. Pauli get the ball rolling for the second 45 minutes. It's 1-1. Goals from Daniel Kure and Geraldo Becker. What will be interesting to see will be whether or not Union can take the momentum that they gained at the end of the first half into this second half. Alongside me today, Stefan Freund. Stefan, what do you think? Are Union now in the driving seat for this?
Of course, that goal will help them. But St. Pauli are in possession, have to improve, have to go more forward, have to create more chances, and Union, of course, at home now, they will look for the second one, and they are the better team so far. I think that's maybe why Schulz changed Ole Becker into the central midfield. Someone can play the ball too.
At the moment, both sides, as we expected coming into this game, are fairly even, although the home sides have the crowd behind them very much so. Hartl, Pummel now for Union. The ball just goes out for Marcel Beifus. who's doing very well in his first start. Mentioned it before. Very cool. He's won 2/3 of his challenges and not put in a foul at all.
Good game so far, strong. And don't forget, with a new system, never easy. They dropped a little bit deeper first half, reacted only. Now you can see they're coming different outside. They like to play more forward. They like to press a little bit higher. I think we have a more open game second half now.
One of the things about cup games is, though, once you get to a certain point, both sides might fancy penalties more than they fancy getting caught at the back going forward.
Not today. Union will go forward all the time, Phil, for me. They will take more risk.
There was a risk taken there by Pauli. They've lost the ball. From Baumgartel. Well, that's some accurate passing from Union. Pauli regroup ever so slightly.
And good high pressing from Union. Win the ball early back. There's Baumgartel. It's going forward, the centre half.
There's an opportunity, come and gone again. That's not the first time in this game that we've seen Union spurn a really good chance. It seemed to take at least two of their players by surprise. Avoni just watched the ball go past.
Yeah, but in transition, when you win the ball, then St. Pauli is for a moment unorganized, and Baumgartel using that moment, using the space on the left side, and a good cross. Half a chance for Union.
Becker and Avoni combining really well again. It's too short. First bit of action for Finn Ollebecker. Hartl, nice touch from him. Here's Becker again. Now you're going to have to keep an eye on me, Stefan. We've got two Beckers on the field now.
Yeah, exactly. So now we have to use the Vorname.
The full name, yes.
The full name, yes.
Full name.
You will do that.
I'll certainly try. Knocker. Gucci now. Probing St. Pauli's defence again. Trimmel hard and low into the box. We have one. The Australian. Oh, that's a good ball. Ritzka. That's asking a lot of Guido Burgstaller. The ball has to reach him for him to do anything with it. Kade. Another good phase from St. Pauli. Burgstaller lays it back. Gucci just swung his leg at that, and it didn't do Union any good at all.
Again, too much risk. You have to bring the ball down and then play the pass forward.
He had the time. Slip from Khedira. St. Pauli looking for their first quarter-final in 16 years. It's only the third time that Union have got this far in this competition. Although, to be fair, of course, once upon a time there was a small match at the Berlin Wall that kept them out of the DFB-Pokal. One of the statistics that the home side won't want to hear is that they've lost their last 7 cup games in this stadium. Offside position, can't go for that ball. Lyon fans starting to find their voice again. Becker. As long as they let him run, he'll keep running. Well, he's taken on Marcel Hartl, who's not the slowest either.
Good dribbling from Becker. Cross have to be better. And of course now high pressing when the goalkeeper got a ball.
Well, he'd done all the hard work really in the run. Smash. Oh, that's a great header from Baumgartl. But it wasn't fast enough, or moving fast enough to really go in, but that'll be counted as a shot on goal.
Yeah, and good high pressing again. Put the goalkeeper under pressure, Smash.
Brought some results. Offside flag is up. Look at that again.
Yeah. Good press. I think it was Kusha Prömmel. It's going all the way to support the strikers.
If that had gone in, that would have been one of the goals of the campaign. Too fast. Too difficult to control for Geraldo Becker. With respect to his keeper.
It's always good to be in the stadium. I can watch to the coaching zones from the top here, and you can see Urs Fischer still on his chair. Timo Schulz is always standing, he's always talking. And I think Urs Fischer is happy with his team. They're good organized, they're back in the game.
Might have to be wary here. Oh, first touch was a bit heavy from Beifuss. Difficult to get under control at the speed he was running at. It's a clever ball. Becker looks to see where Amoni is. He stays up. Khedira with the effort. Trimmel with the effort, but St. Pauli have defended it. And this is where they can be very dangerous too. Free kick. Kirain was held back. Home fans didn't like it. Don't have to.
There's the replay. Oh yeah, there's the
big handful of shirt
from Jeke, yes. But let's come back to the chance for Trimmel. Again, a great run from Geraldo Becker behind St. Pauli's defense. Good ball into the box. Avoni strong and a good layoff. Couldn't see who blocked that shot, but a very good chance.
Clemens into the box now. This is another dangerous moment. But in the end, the danger passes. Khedira was fouled. There'll be some sore throats in the morning from the singing. Then there always are. I like a good tune here at Union. Their anthem, one of the best in the Bundesliga, according to a lot of people. Becker hanging back. Run from Trimmel. Oh, he got the header on. That wasn't brilliant defending, Stefan.
Yeah. Strong from Trimmel, 1-against-1, but now we have to go back.
And there he is, winning the ball. Oh, and he nearly was able to break away. Pauli always on the shoulder of the last defender. A little risky.
Yeah, you can see the build up from the back again. Free, and as many times Knoche start to dribble into the midfield and play the vertical pass, this time to Becker. You have to be patient, and they do a good job in possession, better job than St. Pauli. Don't forget, they created only one chance so far, a free kick.
Whilst that looked good in the first 25 minutes, it's now a lot of more time has gone past, and they aren't creating the chances that are going to bother the Union back line.
And there's the contact from Prömel against Burgstaller, and he's not in the game. The natural goal scorer from St. Pauli so far. Been the best St. Pauli player for me so far, not just based on him scoring the goal. He looks dangerous when he gets the ball and can run the Union back line. Yeah, and in a different position. Normally he's playing behind the two strikers. Today he's playing like a second striker. Have to make more runs behind Union's defense and scored a goal already.
Baumgartel's clearance headed back in by Medic. Is going to have a quick words with Geraldo Becker.
But he couldn't see Beifus behind him. Oh, yes, though, you can see him. But not a hard.
No, I don't think so either.
Contact.
I'm surprised that was a foul at all, to be honest.
Yep, me too. But set pieces.
Well, this is it. Both sides are very well disciplined sides. They know what they're doing at set pieces. Union best in the Bundesliga at defending them. Although they missed on one today. Although that was mainly down to Frederick Ronald. St. Pauli are second best in Bundesliga 2 at defending set pieces as well, so they both know where their strengths lie. There's Vogelsammer. He's warming up. A little bit of pressure here as well. Beifus puts it away from danger. Baumgartl. Protesting. As Fischer's got a few things to say. The referee wants to wait. Jumped into him a bit, but again, Stefan, do you think that's a foul?
If the first one was a foul, then yes. And a little bit more contact than before. Becker against Beifus, so... And
yellow cards
for Prömel or for Becker?
For Becker. It's his second one in the competition, in his third game. He's had 3 in the Bundesliga as well. He wasn't happy about that. Three minutes past the hour. Still level.
And Vogelsammer is ready.
Vogelsammer is ready.
Remember the fantastic goal against Hertha the last round. A fantastic volley.
It's just a shame that not so many people were there to be able to see it in person. It's a good ball out from Ronald. Baumgartl trying to stay strong against Bergstaller, who's now got the ball back. They're really starting to loosen up a bit now, Stefan. There's a few more chances being created.
No chances, but a little bit more possession and a little bit more in the final third. I think that's the key for St. Pauli to come, well, not so coming back in the game, but they have to be a little bit more dangerous.
So the man coming off is Taiwo Awoniyi.
Same change than last weekend against Mainz. Vogelsammer off and Awoniyi in. This time exactly the opposite.
The other way around.
Yeah.
Fresh legs. Vogelsammer, who's come off the bench in the Bundesliga 18 times this season. That wasn't the best of clearances from Robin Knoche. Left that, hoping it would go all the way through. That's a lovely little back heel. Irvine spreads it wide. Ooh. When they go in, they're very lovely indeed. Pacarada, who I believe you know from when he was a youngster.
Yeah, exactly. Germany's under 16, under 7 when I was the head coach. Really good left foot, talented. And I'm surprised that he can play as in a back three, as a left center back, so that's very strong. Normally he's going forward. Today you have to defend first.
Well, he'd have been dining out on that if that had gone in for quite some time. That was quite a brave effort. But as they say, if you don't shoot, you don't score. Becker kept that in, did he? Not according to the referee's assistant. Fourth official, Nicholas Winter, having words with Timo Schultz, but they seem to be okay words. Knoche's header. Gieselman knocks it on. idea was nice, just not quite executed correctly. I think we're moving into a critical part of the game now, Stefan. It's just over 20 minutes to play. Now's the perfect time to score.
Yeah, and of course, the players start to be a little bit more tired. Coaches have to think about, can we change something in a way that we create chances or score goals or defend better or whatever. Crunch time, let's say.
Absolutely. Plymouth. Oh, Fogelsammer's behind it. Can't get hold of the ball. Was he pulled over? The home fans think so, but of course they would. That was a lovely piece of attacking play from Union. Fogelsammer was so close to getting the home side's second goal.
And definitely an option for the next 20 minutes or more. A good long ball to Prömel was this time, then a layoff. And he can keep the ball in that area and can score.
Good movement from Prömel. Difficult to get that ball under control. Had a bit too much power on it. Kieselman refusing to give up. Oh, that hurts. Kone's gone down. Landed on his nose, I think.
There's the layoff from Prömel. Perfect. Then Medic 1 against 1. His arm is close to Fogelsammer.
I think Fogelsammer might have had a point there.
Yeah, contact. But you have to be honest. Contact is there. For me, not enough for a penalty.
I think Urs Fischer would have said different.
Yeah.
Gucci on the ball. Fogelsammer's on the floor, holding his face after that challenge, and he put his elbow in there.
He's looking for Medic, but the contact is too much. Definitely a foul.
Certainly a free kick. No argument there. Knoche launches it long. That's going to be just right for Becker. And if he'd have cut that back a little bit further.
Again, a very good ball behind St. Pauli's defense. Good run from Becker. They're coming closer, and the contact with Fogelsammer. The next one, the next contact in the box will be a penalty.
So if you look at that, 6 corners to 0, and 13 shots with more challenges won. Everything speaking for Union at the moment.
Yeah, they are the better side, still in possession. No chances for St. Pauli. They have to drop deep again, and they have to defend.
Kieselman. The opportunity to put in one of those crosses that Berlin like. Becker. It's an easy catch in the end. Oh, that's Prömmel's got underneath the keeper. The commitment of the players to this game, that nobody wants to lose this quarter-final. Lots of players in an offside position.
Prömmel didn't see the goalkeeper.
That's going to hurt.
Yeah, both.
Although I'd say that Smaras had his knee up. There was contact in the back there. Just over 15 minutes to play. And the longer it goes on as a 1-1 draw, the more it favours the underdogs. There's a tanglement there as well. Burgstaller this time. To his credit, he didn't ask for a foul. Haraguchi. Sama trying to run around the back. Oh, he's come away with the ball. Chance to make it 2-1! Yes. Sama scores! The substitute sends the home crowd into raptures. There's still a quarter of an hour to go, but Union Berlin has the lead, and the first mistake of the evening got the first goal, and there's been 2 more mistakes that have led to goals number 2 and number 3.
Yeah, an individual mistake from Medic here. Vogelsammer strong. I think it wasn't enough contact from Vogelsammer. Great finish. Let's have a look again. Here's Medic. First contact. He slips, definitely no contact.
That's made it more difficult for the visitors now, for sure. But for the first goal, Hono was probably at fault. There was a slip by Smash for the second one, and there's another slip here. Vogelsammer's second goal of the competition. And in Bundesliga 2, St. Pauli was certainly not one of the favourite opponents for Vogelsammer, who didn't score a goal in 9 matches against them. But he has done now. That'll make him very happy indeed. That was one of the tangles. It's getting more and more physical.
Fantastic Vogelsammer for that moment. Individual mistakes, physically strong. Haraguchi is coming off.
And coming on for him is Kevin Merwald. Haraguchi worked hard this evening.
Yeah, not so influential that he can be.
I think he put a lot of running in.
Exactly.
Kevin Merwald is now on, former Bremen player. Kadira. Now Becker. Kreml goes for it, takes a deflection and really bothers Smash. He was worried about that one.
Again, Becker, perfect position, this time over the left. Cross, second ball. Union deserve to be 2-1 up. You have to be honest, they're going more forward. They try to create chances all the time. And of course, the better team in possession.
Jäkel couldn't get it under control. St. Pauli will be desperate now. They're going to have to throw everything forward. And if something's going to happen, it's going to happen for them with Curre's been brought down again. Yellow card for Rani Khedira. 6 in the Bundesliga and his 2nd in this competition.
Yeah, of course, too late. And this again, Kiri, the only one is going 1 against 1, beating an Union player.
And he's had a very good game. He's just 2-1 down, that's his problem today. But he has played very well. Long ball, floated in nicely. That was well hit by Hakarada. That was not without his danger either. If that had taken a clip off of somebody, that could have crept in at the far post.
Yeah, and of course was Harte, former Union player. First shot, I think, second half.
Changes coming up for St. Pauli. Given it away again. Irvine under pressure, but he keeps possession. Ten minutes to play. How long do you wait before you throw everything forward?
I think in the next few seconds we can see already the coaching area. 2 attacking players are coming. Makinok, or 2 strikers, and Matanovic. For St. Pauli, and of course now that will be all in. Let's see who's coming off.
So the substitutions can be made. The youngster Beifus is coming off. Simon Makinok is on. Simon Makinok, I should say. And Igor Matanovic. Number 16 is second oldest in the squad, with Guido Burgstaller is the oldest. Free kick goes Union's way. trying to dink that ball over the top again. It's not close enough to the keeper for him to take it. Baumgartel very nearly reached Plummer. Geraldo Becker.
Of
39
course.
sprints in this game. That's a lot of running.
And that says everything for me. Man of the match so far. Always going behind the defense. The most dangerous player on the pitch. Scored a goal and always involved in every attacking moment.
Union are in control of this game now, aren't they?
Exactly. And there's a tactical change now. Back four now, of course. One more attacking player. Beifus is off. No free centre halves, only two.
Storm clouds gathering as St. Pauli try to find a way through. Baumgartel blocking all routes to goal. Kavei found the way blocked, and now Trimmel puts the pedal to the metal. Referee waves play on, no foul there. It's not been too successful, that clearance. Hartl. Pressure from St. Pauli, it'll be a corner. Their first one of the game.
And the first time to put Union Berlin's defense under pressure, and they have to drop deep. A little bit late for me after 5 minutes.
Instructions from the bench for Lars Ritzka. There's a big huddle right on the edge of the box.
They have a lot of attacking players now.
Hit the first defender. Clever ball. That one should be an easy take for Ronaldo, and he'll take the tempo out of the game. As it stands, Union Berlin looking as if they are on their way to the semi-final. The other 3 games will be played tomorrow night, so they won't know who's in the mix with them until then. But unless St. Pauli can dig really deep and find something, it's going to be Union who will be in the next round. ...2011 was the last time that St. Pauli won here. Fogelsammer did really well to hold off the attention he was getting there. Geraldo Becker is still not happy about the way that worked out. I mean, he's on fire right now.
Exactly. And so influential today.
Sven Michel about to come on. And that's why I think possibly he was a little frustrated. Man of the match performance from Geraldo Becker.
What a fantastic game. Not easy against the back 5 from St. Pauli to time the perfect runs behind and score a goal.
Trimmel comes off. He was looking a bit worn out. He's one of the older players in the squad. He was putting in some big sprints right at the end, but I think he's just run out of steam. Sven Michel is on, as well as Julian Ryerson, the Norwegian.
Yeah, Ryerson will play the right back position from Trimmel.
He's getting better and better as the season goes on. Sven Michel once put Union out of the cup when he was playing with Paderborn.
Yeah, the same type of player than Becker. Maybe it's one of the reasons why he starts to be better and better, Becker, because Michi can play the same position, lots of pace, really good for Paderborn, and it's a really good backup.
Well, you shouldn't forget that despite the fact that Union have lost players, they've also gained players, like Michel here, underneath that ball. Vogelsammer. Gieselmann. Nicely dinked forward for him. That wasn't too far away from Grisha Prummel's head. I think they will really miss him when he goes.
Definitely a big loss for Union Berlin.
We're in the last minute of normal time. There will be time added on for stoppages. Michel's all on his own. Irvine did well, got the ball off him. Pacarada. Ryerson chasing that ball down. Getting the clearance in, only as far as Pacarada. Last-ditch sort of defending right now, as St. Pauli try and power their way through that defence, and Union not having a lot of joy clearing the ball. They keep finding it coming straight back at them.
Yeah, because it's 1 against 1, the last line from Union. All bodies are going forward. So many attacking players, strikers on the pitch, and then you drop deep automatically, and it's difficult to clear the situation.
3 minutes of time added on. Oh, that was a lovely ball from Michel. Now Vogelsammer. Can they make it three? Oh, it's off the post and into the arms of Dennis Smash. Andreas Vogelsammer hits the woodwork. This is the sort of last frantic minutes that you hope for in cup games. But not if your side's playing, and not if your side's a goal down.
What opportunity. Very strong against Irvine. Look at his physically presence. Irvine has no chance to stop Vogelsammer. And of course, unlucky with that finish. But that's what you like to see when you're 2-1 up, using counter-attacking moments like this in transition.
That was the moment that led to the goal. There is some discussion about whether or not there was a foul by Haraguchi when that happened. It certainly was a slip by Medic. Oh, that was nice. Vogelsammer's put in some lovely touches since he's come on. Isolated on his own, Finn Ollerbecker. Back to Marcel Hartl. It'll be a corner.
Yeah, good few minutes now from St. Pauli. Plan B, long balls, work hard, win the first or maybe the second ball.
And Smash is up in the box, or just on the edge of it.
Last minute.
All or nothing 30 seconds left in this tie. As it stands, Berlin are through, but they've got to defend this. Oh, that was close, and it nearly took out one of the stewards behind that goal. Another corner.
I think that was the best chance. Don't forget, it was a free kick from Makinok and a deflection from Gieselmann.
That could easily have gone in, Stefan.
Yeah. Best goal-scoring opportunity after 93 minutes for St. Pauli.
Needs something big here. The punch from Ronald. There's a pile-up of bodies. Free kick for Union. And it seems that Frederick Ronald has redeemed himself with that punch. His teammates look very happy indeed.
Yes, and he's coming.
And he took it.
Important touch.
Took it off the head of Smash. Yeah. Referee's got the ball, and Union Berlin have got the place in the semi-final. They win by 2-1 against Bundesliga 2 side St. Pauli, who gave it a real good go. But the smiles are on the faces of the Union players. They can smell silverware this season, 7.
Yeah, in Berlin, only one win more. They are in the final, the Olympic Stadium. And let's be honest, overall, Union Berlin, the better side in possession, created more chances.